going to do the beginning steps of teaching our dogs to put their paws up on an object. Now, I like to work with something that's 1 or 2 inches tall to make it easy for my dog to actually put their paws on an object. So a piece of wood would work. I have this zippered daytimer folder thing that would also work. You want it to be deep and wide enough that it's comfortable for your dogs to put their paws on there. I'm going to work with, well, I'll start with this binder and we'll see how paper does. So just work with whatever you have. You want something to be stable so that your dog isn't going to, like if you used a cardboard box, your dog might collapse through it. You don't want that. You want something that's solid and stable, and you definitely want to do this on something that will minimize the amount of slippage that will happen, because you don't want your dog to put their paws on and have it slip out from underneath them. All right, I'll bring Piper out, and to get this, actually before I bring her out, to get this started, we are going to be standing, placing the object in front of us, because again, dogs are so used to coming up in front of us, this will just make it easier for her to come into position in front of me and put her paws up on this object. All right, here we go. All right, thanks, Freedom. So to get the behavior started, I'm going to put the object down, and you'll see she's already wanting to position herself in front of me because that's where the value usually is. I'm going to back this up for the camera. Okay, so I'm going to toss a treat just to move her away, and she is probably not going to put her paws on this. It's a novel object and she's not used to putting her paws on things. So while I've been talking, she laid down. I'm just going to toss a treat. Now I'm going to lure her in front. There we go. Yes, good girl. I got one paw on the object. Toss this away and lure her on. Yes, good girl. Once I've got a couple of paws on the object, I'm going to feed multiple times. If you drop them, that's fine. Lure her onto the object. Good girl. The other paw, and now I'm going to feed multiple treats in position so that I build value for paws up in an object. Feed them. Turn it this way so that you have a better view of this. Here we go. Got one paw. All right, I'm feeding for one paw right now just to get the behavior started. Oops, and here we go. There we go. 2 paws, perfect. And feed multiple, just to build value for that position. Feed them. Toss a treat. Now I'm going to wait and see if she will. Nope, she won't step up on the object yet, so that's fine. Toss a treat away and lure her back into position. So after you've done this for a few times, you just want to pause like I did and wait and see if your dog offers a behavior. Feed them. So we're going to do it one more time. If she offers it, great. Give her a minute to think about it. So one thing you can also do to help is use your body position. If you move away a little bit, it might bring her for, no, not yet. It might, by moving back, it might make it easier for your dog to step up on the object. And if not, it just tells me I need to spend more time luring her into position and building value for having both paws on the object. Feed them. And actually, one step that you can do in between that is to have no food in your hand and use your hand to, there we go, lure her onto the object. Good job, girl. Feed him. And we'll do one more. Use my empty hand. Okay. Lure her on. Yes. And feed. Feed him. Good job. All right. And that's our 2 paws up in an object. You got that, girl? Okay, Piper. Aren't I? Oh, she's just looking for bits she missed.